Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a very good day to everybody. My name is Dr. Abdullah Muhammad Nawi, and I am the Assistant Dean for Global and External Engagement for the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, FSSH, and I am here on behalf of the Dean and also our entire crew at FSSH UTM. So the first thing that I would like to say is welcome to our Digital Open Day 2.0, and this is the second time that we've had such an event, though this time the event is going to be slightly more different than how you would normally expect it. We're not going to force you to sit through all the speeches by everybody. No, we're not going to do that. For today, first of all, what we're going to do is we are going to hear some words from the Dean herself, Professor Dr. Zarith Tasir, and I will take you through the summary of the programs that we have here. And then the choice will be up to you. You will be given the choice of which school you would like to hear from, and we have provided videos for you to watch. So if you're interested in education, for example, click on the videos or the video from the School of Education and you're on your way, and you can listen to the whole thing in its entirety, or if you feel that you want to forward to some relevant parts, you're more than welcome to do so. The choice is yours. But at the end of the day, the best part about this open day is that you will have the chairs of school. These are the heads of school, the chairs of school, and the directors and associate chairs. They will be personally manning the virtual booths. So when you, after you finish watching the videos, you can straight away go to their booths and you can ask the chairs themselves, the associate chairs, the directors, and you can get your answers straight away. Whatever you need to know to help you make the choice to come and join us here at FSSH, the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, UTM. And so, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, let us hear a few words from the Dean of the Faculty, Professor Dr. Zarith Tasir.
Assalamualaikum. Hi everybody. Welcome to our Digital Open Day 2.0 under the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities. Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities is the second biggest faculty at UTM. We have 5 schools under the faculty: School of Education, School of Human Resource Development and Psychology, Language Academy, Islamic Civilisation Academy, and Raja Zarith Sofiah Center of Islamic Studies and Civilizations. Well, join us as our postgraduate students, because we have approximately up to 1,600 postgraduate students at our faculty. I believe those with us today will be our potential future students, and as a Dean of the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, I'm Zarith Tasir. I would like to invite all of you to join us as our family, and we, inshallah, will help you, will assist you to achieve your future dreams, either to be graduated with a master degree or doctoral degree at the faculty. Bye. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you will find today's session is very useful to shape your future with UTM. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you very much, Professor Zarith, for those words. And yes, we are here to help them to shape their future. We'll help you to shape your future. And so, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to ask you, please don't forget to fill in the registration forms, and the links will be provided below. These are the same registration forms that if you received word from Facebook or from your WhatsApp, the link should be the same. So they will tell us how to serve you better, how to contact you if you need help. Whether you want to join a support group via Facebook, via WhatsApp, via email, that is going to be the channel. So please, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you fill in the registration forms just for us to serve you better. Right, so let's get on with the program, shall we? Now, first things first, as you know, the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities is part of University Technology Malaysia. Let's see what University Technology Malaysia is about and why you should study at UTM.
UTM, University Technology Malaysia. Innovative, entrepreneurial, global. A global award-winning university in engineering and technology that coexists in the community to contribute to mankind. We invest in laboratories and facilities, empowering our people to solve life challenges. We nurture innovative minds through research and teaching because innovative minds drive competitive and innovative research culture. Life problems are brought into the labs to test our inventions against imperfections. Our facilities enrich our students' life because conducive environment triggers creative minds. We empower students to be active contributors in the ecosystem. UTM embraces inclusivity and diversity. Together making a difference, our entrepreneurial talents continue to improve the quality of life. We reach out to where it matters, the society. Treating water for consumption. Our research products and services have made a difference to many lives. We provide engineering solutions for sustainable development, and our engineering solutions uplift the quality of life and well-being. Our experts are mobilized to affected sites to respond to calls for help. We are proud to serve and make a difference. UTM strives with total commitment to attain excellence in science, technology and engineering for the well-being and prosperity of mankind. UTM, prospering lives.
So, we hope you've enjoyed the overview of UTM, who we are and what we're about. Now let's go specifically to the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, where you will hopefully be making the choice to join us and study. Now, first things first, what we really need and we would like to highlight to you is the ranking. So this year for 2020, we are ranked 187 in the world. So we are in the top 200 out of 13,000 plus universities. So that is a number that really warms our hearts. It really means a lot to us for this recognition. So that is in terms of the QS University World Rankings. We're also the top 10 in Southeast Asia, the Asia Top 10 Young Universities, ranked 13 in the top 50 under 50, meaning the top 50 universities under 50 years old. And we've been given a 5 stars overall rating for QS star rating. Now, the most, as a faculty, what we're most proud of is the fact that for 2020 in the Times Higher Education University World Ranking by subject, we placed #1 in Malaysia for the subject of education, business and economics, and social sciences. And as you can see, 2 of those subjects are in the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities. So ladies and gentlemen, right here is where it's at, and if you make the choice to join us, it will not be a choice that you will regret. And so ladies and gentlemen, so a little overview of who we are. We are the second biggest faculty in UTM, the biggest being the Faculty of Engineering. So we have 5 schools under us, and these schools, they used to be faculties by themselves, but after restructuring, they joined it together to create one faculty, and the 5 schools are the School of Education, otherwise known as SOE, the School of Human Resource Development and Psychology, otherwise known as SHARPS, Language Academy, otherwise known as LA, and the Akademi of Islamic Civilisation, otherwise known as ATI, from the Malay version, which is Akademi Tamadun Islam, and the Raja Zarith Sofiah Center for Advanced Studies on Islam, Science and Civilization. So that's the RZS CASIS, which is directly under the patronage of the Queen of Johor, Her Majesty Raja Zarith Sofiah, and that's a fact that we are extremely proud of. So that's who we are in a nutshell. We have five schools, and within the 5 schools, our student enrollment so far as of today is we have a total of 2,870 active students, 1,273 undergraduates, and 1,597 postgraduates. Basically, we are a postgraduate focused faculty within a postgraduate focused university, and this is why we are calling you to come and join us for your postgraduate degree, for your Masters or your PhD. And you will be in good hands because we have 193 PhD holders. That's 73% of our academic staff, and we have 52 Masters holders, which is 23%, and 11 degree holders, which is 4% of the academic staff. So you will be in very, very good hands, as we have some of the best staff, some of the best academics in the world, dare we say. Right, so let's move on to the first school, and you will listen to and you will see the videos of each school where they will go into detail with their programs, but I will go through an overview of what the programs they have to offer so that you can at least have an idea before you move on to watch their full videos. So let's start off with the School of Education, and the School of Education is the biggest school that we have, and we have a thriving postgraduate community, especially with the master's programs, as we have teachers from all over the country joining our programs for their masters and their PhDs. And amazingly, they can come not just from Johor but from KL. We have students from the north, basically everywhere, because we are able to do long distance or distance supervision. So anywhere you are, there is no problem with that. And you will hear more about what is offered in the programs offered by the School of Education. Now, some of the postgraduate programs that we have for the School of Education, Masters and PhD of Education, Management and Administration, Guidance and Counseling, Curriculum and Instruction, and as you can see on the screen, there are a few more, there are a lot more there actually, Educational Psychology, chemistry, mathematics, physics, educational technology, and a whole list of programs that we have to offer. And if you are interested, we can have a look at the research areas. So I'm just going to share with you the research areas that we have at the School of Education. So if you find that you don't have time to read the whole thing, then just pause the screen for a while and you can have a look specifically at what we have in the slides. Now, let's move on to the School of Human Resource and Psychology, or SHARPS. And SHARPS used to be part of the Faculty of Management, but they split into two. And we now have the Human Resource part, Human Resource and Psychology, and Pure Management has gone to the Azman Hashim International Business School. And with SHARPS, both the undergraduate and postgraduate programs are there, and the programs are the Bachelor of Psychology with Human Resource Development and Bachelor of Science Human Resource Development. That's for the undergraduate programs. And for the postgraduate programs, we have the Masters by Mixed Mode, by Research, and also PhD by Research as well. And the fields are generally to do with management, human resource and psychology. And I am now sharing with you the slide of where the expertise of the SHARP. So you can see if you're interested in any one of these areas, then just contact us and we will try our best to make sure that you are paired with the supervisor of your choice. How great is that? And so, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the Language Academy, or LA, Los Angeles, not quite Los Angeles, Language Academy. And the Language Academy offers its flagship program of the Master of Language in Communication and Digital Culture, and also offers MPhil, the Masters of Philosophy, and the PhD. And these programs are wide and diverse. They can be to do with language itself, the study of language, with discourse, even literature. That's how diverse the language of the Language Academy is. But also it offers other things as well, like summer schools, where we offer summer schools to Japan. Japanese students, they come over and learn English here with us. That's right, they don't go to the UK or the US. I'm sure some do, but they also come here. And talking about Japan, Language Academy is also the center for the Japanese language test as well. So, and it's the second biggest in the country. And we also offer foreign language classes here at Language Academy as well. And so right now as well, I am now sharing with you the research areas and expertise in Language Academy. And you can have a look and pause if you need to. And you can see if these if these areas of expertise are relevant to your interests. Moving on to the second last one, we have the Academy of Islamic Civilisation, or ATI, Akademi Tamadun Islam. And ATI, they have Masters and PhD full research, Masters of Philosophy in Halal Science and Master of Philosophy, and Doctor of Philosophy, Fiqh, Science and Technology, and Doctor of Philosophy. And on the screen right now as well, I'm sharing with you the research expertise and areas, and as you can see, it is a very diverse range of expertise that we have from the Academy of Islamic Civilization. So rounding up, number 5 is our CASIS, the RZS CASIS, the Raja Zarith Sofiah Center for Advanced Studies on Islam, Science and Civilization, and they offer 2 programs, which are the Masters programs, the Master of Philosophy in Islamic Civilization and the Doctor of Philosophy in Islamic Civilization. And right now here as well, I am sharing with you the 4 research areas and expertise for CASIS. And in CASIS actually has a very diverse team as well, and good connections right up to even the University of Oxford, where CASIS is well known within the Islamic civilization studies circles all around the world. So if you're interested in that, please do come and join us as well. Now, a little bit of other information besides the programs, the international outlooks, I'm just going to share with you on the screen right now. We have partners from all over the world, so that when you join us, you will have access to the benefits that we share with them, where perhaps you can go out as outbound students, or you can attend as inbound students. You can attend, there will be some of them after hopefully the COVID-19 restrictions have been lifted. You may be able to actually get the chance to travel to these countries as well. The opportunities are endless, and again, it's an exciting time to be in university. Gone are the days where you're just sitting in a nutshell, all alone, just by yourself. You're part of a huge network globally, and that's why coming to university and doing your postgraduate degrees is totally fun and totally worth it. So on the screen again, as you can see, here are some of the partners that we have. As you can see, it's a big amount, and we're ever increasing in terms of the numbers of partners, and ever increasing in terms of the activities that we can do with them. We are constantly looking for ways to connect and collaborate with universities from the outside. Now, as a student, what does student life look like in university, in the faculty at the university? Well, first of all, you need a place to live. So we have student accommodations that can accommodate 18,000 students. We have family houses, we have hotels, we have scholars in. So accommodation is not a problem at all. And when you come, you will be amazed at the lifestyle that you can have here. You can go to the cafes, the food courts, the medical facilities, the libraries, the computers, the banks. Everything you need is within the campus or within a very short distance from the campus. And it's not just that. You can have a look at the facilities that we have. We have equestrian facilities. You can ride horses. You can learn to ride a horse. We have an Olympic-sized stadium. We have an Olympic-sized swimming pool. You can go kayaking. You can go off-road. You can go to the gym. There are so many recreational forests here. You can go camping, and there are many other things. So it's not just about study if you come and join us here at FSSH and UTM. It's about having a whole rounded experience as a student, and we can't wait to share that with you. Now, here I'm just going to share with you a little bit about what are some of the other things that you can do. There are many. We are actually located very strategically. We are only 15 minutes away from the airport. Can you believe that? You just arrive from any country in the world, boom, you're down here, 15 minutes, you're already at UTM. Now for me, that's such a godsend. Now I'm hoping that you especially maybe be able to appreciate that. But it's not just that. We are close to the, if you like shopping, we have premium shopping at the Johor Premium Outlets. We're close to Legoland. We have malls very close by, and you can go to McDonald's if that's your thing. Whatever it is, you can be sure that you can find it, if not on campus, then just slightly outside of campus. And finishing up, and this is the these are the programs that we currently offer, especially during the COVID-19 situation, which UTM has branded as the OGC, the Online Global Classrooms. And I'm sharing with you the slides right now on the ones that we currently offer. And these online global classrooms can range from something that starts off with 2 hours, or a webinar, or something that lasts for a week, several weeks. It's very, very flexible, and it's exciting because it's international, where we host the programs, we have international students coming in, or we go to the programs that they host. And part of this was actually possible because of COVID-19. Before COVID-19, we would have to fly. Now, at the press of a button, we're virtually in Estonia, we're virtually in the United Kingdom. So this is the future, and this is the way it goes, and this is the way that we are embracing here at FSSH UTM. Now that's the overview, ladies and gentlemen, for the faculty, and I'm sure that you can't wait to start watching the videos from the schools, because in those videos you can get to see more of the focus of what you're looking for, perhaps in the programs of the schools. If you're a teacher, if you're an HR specialist, you can go directly to the school's videos. And then after that, please make your way to the virtual booths. And ladies and gentlemen, the chairs themselves, again, the chairs themselves, the heads of school, they will be there to answer your questions. So directly to them, and this is the best time for you to find out anything you need to know about starting your educational experience here at the Faculty of Social Sciences, here Social Sciences and Humanities, UTM. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Dr. Abdullah Muhammad Nawi, the Assistant Dean for the External and Global Engagement, or EGE, saying welcome to our Digital Open Day 2.0, and we hope to see you here soon. Goodbye, and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.